Yeah, and welcome back to Duxola Gaming and Transport Fever 2. Yes, we are returning back to Transport Fever 2. It's been a while, and we did have two series running previously, both an American, Let's Make America Great Again, and a European one with Australian names. However, due to a whole pile of mod issues with a few updates and stuff, they're gone. So I'm starting again from scratch. We're going to have a new series. It's going to be based on European trains and rolling stock and stuff. Sorry, it's just my preference. I like British trains. Growing up with British trains, had huge Hornby railway layout, all that sort of stuff, and I really do like the British trains. So we're going to be using models from Fun Clive, CW315, and Grimy, or what's he now called? Green something or other. Anyway, got a whole pile of mods we're going to be using. It's taken us a while to get them working, with a whole pile of changes in the back end and stuff. So that being said, we're going to get back into it. Now, before I do, one of the reasons for getting back into Transport Fever 2 is there's been an announcement that there will be a update to Transport Fever 2, and that is the Deluxe Edition. So I'm just going to read the announcement that was posted on Steam and Twitter and everywhere else. We are thrilled to announce today the release date of the next major Transport Fever 2 game update and the new Deluxe Edition. These new versions will be released on Thursday, March the 9th, 2023. The Deluxe Edition offers new game content consisting of 3 exclusive handcrafted maps with scenarios across all landscape types to challenge your skills, 6 new and exclusive historical vehicles to play with, being the Hong Kong Meridian Ferry, McDonnell Douglas DC 1030, a British high-speed train HST Intercity 125, yes, Kenworth K100E, a Citroën U55 Kouros City Rama, and a Toyama Chitu Railway 8000 series tram. 3 surprising new animals for the 3 landscape types, wolf, puma and tropical fishes. 2 new in-game soundtracks from the 2 prequels, Train Fever and Transport Fever. Right, there you go. Those who already own Transport Fever 2 can upgrade to the Deluxe Edition with the Deluxe Upgrade Pack. A discounted offer with bonus content will be available for a limited time from the release date. Pre-orders for PC are not possible. We have some more good news. A beta test version of the update is now available on Steam. So we're not playing the beta. However, we might do another series and play the beta. Who knows? Let's get into this though. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into a free game. We're going to play a temperate map, very large, 1-to-1, low towns, low industries, low hilliness, water, forest a little bit more than normal, and that's what we're going to have. So 16 by 16 kilometers, 11 towns, 86 industries. And we've got all of our mods enabled, right, all down through here. So we've got a whole pile of mods, and we're going to get into that right now. So I'm going to let it generate the map. Going to start at 1900 too. We're not starting at 1850, and we're going to start. All right. Loan. We did increase the loan to 150% possible for the loan, and we backed the interest rate off by 1 notch. Apart from that, it's all basically on the base. I think it's easy level. I mean, hell, I can't play it any harder than that. And we're going to get going with that and see how things pan out. So I hope you're going to enjoy this series. I do enjoy this game. Certainly when everything works and there's no mod issues. But yeah, check it out. I will actually save all my mods as well as a collection on Steam, just as a matter of interest. So it makes it easy for you to get the same mods that I am using here. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so here we go. This is the map we've been dealt, and we're going to see how we're going to go about dealing with this. So we're currently on pause. I'm not going to go forward any further. We're going to have a look around the map and just see townships and all that sort of stuff, and then get a bit of a lay of the land. All right, so over here we've got Fish Creek. Sounds a bit fishy to me. Okay, let's have a look at the industries near Fish Creek. We've got some coal mines. We've got 3 coal mines. We've got 1 iron ore mine here. We've got a steel mill over here, which is good. So we can create steel over here from those products. Over here, we've got a goods factory, which takes steel and plastics. So we have to import the plastics. Heading over here, we've got Kinnipaniel. And over here, we've got some farm. We've got some ore. We've got a steel mill. We've got a little bit of oil. We've got some coal, so that's good. We can run this steel mill here. A bit more. Oh look, we got 2 of everything there. So 2 ore, and 2 coal. So 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and that'll go into there, which is great. Again, we've got a goods factory over here, which is good. We've also got a plastics plant over here, which is going to take our oil, an oil refinery here. Where's our oil? So we've got oil well there, oil well number 2. So by saying that, there must be another one there. So we've got 2 oil wells. So that's not too bad. So we've got 2 oil wells to run that. That'll run that. That'll run that. And then you've got that, and that will run that, which will run that. So that's fairly close and not bad for that. All right. Over in here, we've got Crooked Brook. Again, we've got another steel mill. Okay, probably, well, we have got steel there. We could run that. We've got 2 iron and ore and a coal mine, so that's fine. Over here, we've got some forests. And we've got a sawmill, which is good. Oh, look down through here. We've got one, well, from up here, we've then got another 1, 2, 3 oil wells from Gunning. So Gunning is down in here. And then we've got the Natone oil refinery. So they'll fit in, there's another one here as well. So we've got 4 that can feed into here, which is fantastic. Now we've got the timber will produce the forest will produce lumber for the sawmill, which will produce timber to create tools. So we've got the tools down here, which is good. What else we got here? Another steel factory. Yeah, okay, we've got Wild Horse Plains down here to the south. Food production here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms in vicinity of 1 processing plant. We do also have up here, I just noticed, the Gunning fuel refinery. We've got more. Oh, look, we've got plenty. Oh, there's going to be lots of fuel. Right, okay. Gunning might be the start of our industry. We might start with all that initially. We'll see. All right, coming back over the river here, we got, what's that, Dunrock. Again, we've got some iron ore. We've got some coal. We've got a steel mill. We've got a machines factory over here. 2 farms and a food processing plant, which is fine. Bernard over here, oil refinery. Okay, another farm there could feed into here. Okay, yeah, not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Now, insofar as where we're going to start, that now becomes interesting because I do like the layout of all this oil and all that sort of stuff. The timber's good as well. Tools. You know what? I think we might start down here, and we might start off with oil. Get some oil running. So if we can take these 4 here, across to here, and then bring that back up to there, that will probably work quite well. And then the fuel can go to Natone. Gosh, we need fuel at the moment. And over to here. What's that? Didn't even Mimley. Right. Bell House up there. Yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to go. I think that's probably what we're going to start with. So we're not going to go grandiose. I'm going to go very slow, and we're going to get started. So I'm going to come from there to there. So I need a through station there. You're going to go across through here into there. Okay, so first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to put a through station in here. Thinking how I'm going to run this because I don't want passenger and freight to collide effectively. I need to make it so they're quite clear of each other. Let's just put a road to there. No, I'm not going to remove that. Put a road into there. Like that. There we go. All right, I'm going to put a station in, so a through cargo station. I'm going to get rid of that road. I'll re-put that in a little bit later. so we're going to come in here through a station. 240 meter is going to be our minimum for our freight. We're going to use N and M key to rotate. And there we go. I will try and give tips and tricks of shortcuts or keys or whatever else as we're going along. However, I am assuming that most of you already know how to play it. Of course, if you don't, you want to know something, put a question in the comments down below. All right, so we've got that one there. I'm not going to do anything else with that for now. So I need a station up here with this. Now, I've got oil coming out that way, that way, that way, and that way. So it needs to be facing, or one coming that way, but he can go out and around. So our second station is going to be a terminus freight station. Again, 240. I'm only going to put the one. Well, I'll put the two. What's the difference in the price? 205, put the two in. It's double the price, strangely enough. Now I'm just going to put the one. All right. So got that to there. That's going to come up to here. Now this is going to need to be a through station as well. Now N and M for rotate. Holding the shift does a fine rotation. There we go. So I got that running. Now let's put some track in. Okay. There we go. So that's now joined. Now I need to get from there over to here. Now, obviously the ideal way to do it would be to come up through here. We need to do a straight area so we could have a crossover as need be. Now, what I want to do here, again, I'm going to delete the road through there. I'm going to come up like that. Okay. Come up. Trying to keep it on level ground as best we can, because the more tunnels, inclines, viaducts, bridges, everything we have, the more expensive it gets for the laying of the track. But at the same token, we want to make sure where we can that we're keeping the speed of the line as high as possible. So as you can see, when we're laying the track, those numbers there are telling you what the maximum speed is for that section of the track. So for instance, we just want to make sure that we're not making too tighter curves unless we absolutely have to. If I bring this up here, we should be able to join this. It's 423, so we've got a big out through there. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm happy enough with that. Okay, so we'll join that together. So they're now all joined, which is fantastic. Okay. So, although I could have used this one here, which is closer, isn't it? That one will be used as well, so that's okay. That'll be fine. Now, fixing this because I want to get rid of the error so we can use our station. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come in here. I'm going to grab my road. I'm going to come here. I want that to go up. Just to there like that. I want that to be level. There we go. That, and then bring that back down to there. It's a bit steep there, isn't it? Let's remove that. Oh, that cost us more than I thought. It had a house attached to it. Down to there. Right, much better. Excellent. Now, that's cool. Happy with that. No, don't want to do that. Right, back out of here. Now, this is the only thing. I do have to try and work out again how I replace my bridges, because I don't like that. I've got to change that out. Anyway, and the gap here is nowhere near good enough. It's okay. Yeah, all right, that'll do. We'll leave that there for now. Right, don't want to waste any more time. Okay, so we've got that, so I can run a train from there. Oh, sorry. No, we can't run. I haven't got any oil running at all yet, so I need to run to oil. So I need to run oil from here. From these 3 points here, isn't it? So, again, buildings, I'm going to put in a terminus freight station there. There we go. And I'm going to put one here as well. Like so. And I'm going to put one in here. Right, there we go. So we got those running. That's fine. Or we got those set up, I should say, not running. Now, he's going to be taking oil from there to here, so I don't need to come into this station. So what I'm going to do there is I'm just going to take this rail line straight up. But just for now, I'm going to parallel it in through here, like so. And then I'm going to join that up into it. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to have to. No, I'm going to run a parallel line for this one. Because I'm going to have multiple trains on here straight off the bat, aren't I? If I've got enough money to, anyway. Right. We'll see. I'm going to bust. I see. I'm going to go bust straight off the bat. There we go. Right. Signals. Now, signals we can put one way or not one way. So I'm going to have one way because I want to make sure this traffic goes in a one-way direction. So I'm going to have that way and then that way. There we go. So I'm going to put those in later on as well. Now, back over to here. That's fine. We need to do that. That's fine. I actually do need to put in a second through line into here straight away. No, go this way then. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to, well actually I'm going to be careful, no I don't want to do that because I'm going to have too much money exposed into this. I'm going from there up to there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this line in here. So bring this in. Bring it into there. Right. So for now, this is just going to get us going, okay? So, right, let's set up the actual lines. So setting up the lines, we go over here to our line manager. I'm going to create a new line. Click on stations to add. So I want to stay at this station here, so Gunning West, and I want you to deliver up to here, the Natone, and then it's going to go back again, okay? Could not connect all stations, right? So that's okay, we can check that out. So why can't we connect all stations? Because, that's okay, that's all connected, that's all connected. Because we haven't got a slip down through here. So I'm going to put a slip in through here. like that, and then have that go to there like that. There we go. I'm going to put a signal there, and a signal there, and a signal there. Right. Okay, so that'll be that one done. So now if I go back into my lines manager, it's okay. See, it's got no red through there, so that's okay. So I'm going to do a second new line from over here, gunning south to there. Okay, do not connect all stations again. Right, so we go back and check that one. So why can't we connect that one? Coming across, we connect through there, across, and it's because we can't go to this other side on this line here, you see? So what we can do there quickly is we just go like this and bring that across through there like that. And that for the moment will be fine. We go back here and check that, and again that's fixed that up, and as you can see there's the line through there. Okay, all right, now what I need to do is put in a depot. I'm going to put my depot up here because we've already got dual lines here. What am I down? 7 million. All is not lost yet, it's okay, bear with me. I'm just going to put that in there. I know the terrain deformation isn't great there, but we'll be okay. So I'm going to come around. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this one first. I'm going to come across. Like that. Again, keep it as fairly benign as I can. And that way, my speed for crossing over the actual main line is at a maximum, as opposed to getting up in here into the actual depot is slower, which is fine. Okay, now the signals. This time, the other time we did it one way. This time it's not one way. I'm going to put a signal there. So what this means is, going out here, it'll stop at the signal giving through traffic, giving way to through traffic through here. But it can also come back this way to come back into the depot. Now I need to make this a slip switch, right? Double switch, so it can go up and out, or it can come back and in. Okay, do the same down in here, switch, and we put a signal into there. Okay, all right, what's this telling us now? Our road, right? We already know our road is still broken, that's okay. So we broke our road here. So what we need to do here is we need to put a new road across into there. And what I will do to fix that is we will go from here just to there. Raise that up. One more. Just like this. There we go. Across to there. That will level that out. There we go. Bring it down. Turn. And we'll send that down to ground level. So. And then bring it up to there. And that fixes that traffic problem. Right. Cool. Okay, so that's got that going. That's excellent. Got that. Now, I need to get trains on my lines. Now, I need to name these as well. So, this is Matone oil supply. And copy that. That in there, make that number 2. Right. So that's done that. Now I need to get 2 trains running. So 5 vehicles. Now this is where the expenses come in. Okay. I can jump down to bigger and better trains, but as you can see there, 463,000 a year and 2 million to purchase. We're going to start off just with 2 Borsigs. So I'm going to make that 2. So this is how much it's going to cost me to buy the train. Not to run it, just to buy it. And then we want cargo, crude oil. Now this tank car will do 80 kilometers an hour, carry 9, 2 times loading speed. This one here, 50 kilometers an hour, 1 time loading speed. I'm going to go with this one. Now, 10 ton. What's the bore sig? Let's have a look at the bore sig again. 25 kilonewton, 90 kilowatt. Wait, okay. So I think what we're going to do is put the bigger car on there, but I'm only going to put it's 3 million for 2 trains. Let's do that. 36. Buy. Okay. So now in here, this is our vehicle manager. So from here, I'm going to select this, and I'm going to go assign to that there, that one there. I'm going to assign to that one there. So now if I look at each of these, they've each got a train attached to it. Okay. So now if we press start or take it off pause, we should have a train coming out through the depot. Here he comes. Booyah! There we go. Excellent. So he's going to head off now and start his route. Right, so while we're doing that, we need to get other things running. So gunning's going to start having a bit of throughput with people and stuff like that. What I also need though is I need to get people moving generally from other areas. So what I'm thinking, Carlingford, I'm going to get a bit of stock rolling up there too. So I think what we might do is we might set up buses here in Gunning. So let's set about with that. So coming to buses, we're going to set up a bus tram station next to, well, this is a freight station, so I don't need it there. That's our freight area. Haven't planned that very well, Duck. Did not plan that very well at all, to be honest. I think it's going to have a through station at Gunning, but I'm not going to do that now. I can't really do that, so I'm going to have a terminus at Gunning. So let's just put a station in. Here's my passenger station. I'm going to put a passenger terminus station in. 320 metres. I'm going to give maximum, wherever possible, maximum size of passenger station. And you'll see the benefits of that later. Clicking there like that. Okay. So that's done. Now I'm going to put my, as I said, my tram bus station opposite the station there like that. Right, now we go and collect our bus and tram stops. Now, I normally do play with this a little bit in regards to where I'm going to place things. But I normally put them opposite each other. That way it just makes it easier for setting up the routes. And even though they do cover, so where the white is effectively showing where the area of effect of picking up passengers from. I end up putting plenty of extras in. I don't see that as being a problem either. All right, so I've got them there. Let's now put in a depot. Let's go across here, grab a depot. Let's put that in there, 20,000, right. Now we create a line in here. So new line from there to there, to there, to there, to there, back to there, and then back into there. Right, that'll be fine. And so this is bus gunning 001. Okay, that's done. So we've got that sorted. Now I'm going to get some buses running. So buy vehicles. I'm going to grab the Landau, which is 20 kilometers an hour, diesel, 10 kilowatt, 6 capacity of passengers. I'm going to buy 5 of those. 146,000, there we go. I select all those again, and I say bus gunning, bang, away they go. Right, there we go. Off they go. Excellent. All right, there's our train. Now, our train is stuck here because of the fact that we haven't got as many signals in there as what we planned on having to start with. Now, I'm going to sort that out. Now, I'm going to come in here and put some signals through here. One way, yes, and it's going to be there and there. Whoops, wrong way. So the alert we got then was the fact that I put the signal the wrong way around, so it's telling me that the trains can't get to their destination, which is understandable because I've told them they can't with the signal. Come through there. And down to there. It's another game that I do really enjoy. I can sit here for hours mucking about trying to streamline my train lines and all that sort of stuff. Very easily can lose time in this game. The only problem is I'm not that great at it. So I tend to find myself expanding too quickly, as I've almost done here anyway, and suffering for it. Okay, I'm going to put that next signal there, and I'll put one there. It'll be fine. Signal there. There and there. Put one there. One there. There and there. So the signal costs, so all this stuff that we're putting in has a cost, okay, obviously. It also has a running cost, or a maintenance cost, I should say. So that is what can actually really hurt you in the end. Put that there, your signal there. So you do need to be aware of the fact that if you put down all these signals, that's okay. But at the end of the day, you need to be mindful of the fact that you're going to use your money up very, very quickly. All right, so where are we? Where's our trains? Here we are. Both our trains are here. There's one here. He's heading in. The other one should be over here, about to head out. Heading out. There he is. There we go. Awesome. There's our signals. We'll just watch him as he goes by while I take a quick wet the whistle break. Toot toot. There we go. Passing by. All right. So now, these guys are going to finally head back down and start to get to their first delivery route. I'm going to put that on a little bit faster. Now, we've set gunning up with buses. I'm going to, well, actually, what's closest to gunning? Real much for muchness, really, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to go to Carlingford. I'm going to set Carlingford up now. Now, Carlingford, it wants to come to the south. I've got Crooked Brook up there. I've got... Right, I think you definitely need to be a through station. So I'm going to delete that out. I'm not going to worry about freight for here. In fact, why did I... I'm not sure why I put... Oh, no, I know why I put freight in here. It's okay. Where are we? Down here, Carlingford. So down to Carlingford, I'm going to have to pay a bit of extra money to wipe out, again, this... straight. Here we go. I wish snapping was a little bit better. For 1,000. Not what I want to do ideally, but anyway, that'll do. There we go. All right, that's done. I'm going to keep an eye on this, so he's going to go and load up. So we'll see how he goes. Right, buildings. I want a passenger through station. Put that into here like that. over here. So I've got as much room over here. I'm going to have to move this row out anyway. Oh, actually, did I just stuff that up? No, 320, that's fine. Okay, so that's in there ready to go now as well. Right, so what I need in here is I need to set up my bus routes. Same again. So I'm going to have to set up a bus tram station. That, there we go. My industry's over here, so I'm going to put my depot up over here out of the way. There we go. Right, let's have a look at where we're going to put our bus stops. So we've got a bus stop there and there, and equally there and there. Well, yes, triggered as one, that's fine. Bus stop there and there. New tram. That's the other thing that happens as we go along. As our time here goes along, we do get upgrades, and that's what we're looking forward to. Most definitely is getting some. Now that's covering all that area there. I'm just going to try and just do the minimalistic on this one here. So let's set up our new line. I'm going to do 2 lines, just something different with this one. Up there, that way, there and there. Oh, actually, why aren't you going? Why are you going up that way? Waypoints. Right. Well, I'm going to put what I'm going to do. So I have to fix that. So I put a waypoint there and a waypoint there. Okay. So what we do is we come back in here and we delete that and delete that. Right. Add station. We'll add that there. Then we add that there. Then we add that one there. And see, that forces it. Right. So that's that one there. So that's fine. And a new line starting there, up here to there, to the waypoint, to that one there, and to that one there. It just gives them 2 different routes, okay? So that's all good. So in here, we're going to go, actually, it needs to be bus Carlingford 001. Copy that. And that's going to be 002. Excellent. There we go. All right. Now, because I've got 2 routes doing exactly the same, I'm not going to have as many vehicles. So I'm going to have 8. I say not as many. I've still got heaps, haven't I, really? 1, 2, 3, and 4. You go into bus Carlingford 001. And you guys here go to bus Carlingford 002. Okay. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to have buses running from Carlingford to Gunning. Okay, now that won't cause any other problems other than the fact you just want to have an extra bay in here for the buses. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, I'm going to get passenger, I'm going to put another bay in there like that, there we go, like that. So it gives us another bay, and I'll put another bay in there ready to go, okay? So that's that one there. I'll do the same thing down here at Gunning. See, we've gone negative now in our earnings. So we're starting to bleed money. We've still got a bit of cash, but we're starting to bleed a bit of money. So I need to be careful and get this done quickly. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, the figure. I'm going to add 1, 2 into there. There we go. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of there. I'm going to go to my route, and I'm going to go new line. And this one's going to be from Gunning to Carlingford. To there, okay? Station types don't match. Oh, because I haven't done to the right one, have I? To there. There we go. All right, and that's that route. So that's what it's going to take. Okay, so it's coming all the way down here. It's going to join the 2 of them up. Okay, now, what I'm going to do now is if I buy 5 buses or whatever to do that route, they'll all start down in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little bit tricky. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to buy 3. Right. Now I've bought 3, and they're going to go onto line 1, which is going to be bus Gunning Carlingford. Okay, that's our route. Okay, so we've got 3 that already started there. So what I'm now going to do though is I'm going to come up here. I'm going to get 3 up here as well. And then what this will do, it won't change the route, but it just means they're going to go from here and go down to gunning to start their route. So by that time, they should be crisscrossing over. And hopefully that will do what we want it to do. There we go. All right. So there we go. They're off and running. 20 k's an hour. Ooh, speed demons. All right. So let's have a look and see. We got rid of our... Right, have we done a delivery yet? What do you got? Where have you gone? You've gone to the tone. You haven't got any oil out there yet. You have. So why haven't you got any demand out here yet? You've definitely got that place configured. Terminals, 1. Okay. All right, we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. This guy here, though, you can see he's already made money, so he dropped off. So he's made 367,000 over his life. So that's okay. See, the earnings are coming better because I'm actually getting money from the bus routes. So that's helpful. Okay. Cool. So that's got that running. So that's our start. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off for this first episode. So we've got, as you can see, all the red, that's the money going out for the maintenance of our stations and everything, and our track. So, oh, here we go. First lot of new vehicles. So just a whole pile of little 080s, little steam shunters, or they're not really shunters, but E5 class. So we've got a whole pile of them, which is fantastic, so we can use those as well. Excellent. All right, but I think generally speaking, we're doing okay. I just want to get this guy to start demanding or using the oil. Disconnected, so I don't know why it's not demanded anything from there. We'll soon see, because where is he? Oh, he's coming down here, so he'll fill up from here. Right, so we'll see him fill up. Fills up nice. There's plenty of oil there, so that's not a problem. In fact, how much? No, I'm not going to expand. I was tempted to get a second train. Why? Okay, I don't understand why you've collected. I don't know what's going on. I did have a bug yesterday, actually, when I was playing this, where it was not picking up and dropping off in the right sequence. But what I'd do is might have a look at this here. So here I want this to do full load, but I want it to be there. Okay. And then here I want that to be full load, and I'm going to set that again to just be oil. Right, so that means that basically all it should do is pick up oil from here. Now, I don't know for the life of me why that's not picking that up. It's definitely a cargo, but anyway. All right, we'll have a look at that, and we'll get back to that in between this episode and the next episode. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Transport Fever 2. We love this game. Good Shepherd Entertainment. Great job, guys. And we are looking forward to the upcoming update. And if you want to get that more details of that are on the Steam application. So, also apart from that, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subs. Please consider subscribing to get there. And also a like, which helps out the channel heaps. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details are down below in the description. But apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Dark Solar Gaming and Transport Fever 2. See you all later. Bye.